Today we're going to take a look at the replacement slider base for the BMW OEM fifth wheel trailer hitch for the Chevrolet and GMC towing prep packages, and this has a 20,000 pound weight capacity. Now this is custom fit. It is designed to fit the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado GMC Sierra 2500 and 3500 short bed trucks with the factory installed towing prep package. This is just the replacement base, and it fits the BMW companion slider fifth wheel trailer hitch, which is part number BW RVK3775. That trailer hitch is the whole thing. It's the slider with the head that fits on here. Now you can also buy the head separately. That part number is BW RVC 3006, and the head is what will drop right onto these bushings here and give you the complete hitch. You can see on the slider base, they have these adjustable pivot arms that'll let you mount that hitch head to fit your application. When you do install these, there's 5 holes in the slider, 2 rows of holes, or 5 rows of holes in the slider, 2 rows of holes here. So depending how you mount it, you can get 3 different hitch height settings. Hitch height is critical because when you go to tow, you want to make sure you're towing your fifth wheel as level as possible. And hitch height is always measured from the truck bed up to the top of the hitch head when you put it on here. So depending on where you set it, you can get 17-inch, 18-inch, or 19-inch hitch height settings for your application. I mentioned the polyurethane bushings right here that are on these pivot arms. When you drop the head on there, it gives you a nice rattle-free ride. And when you do install this slider base, it's a very quick, simple installation. The base basically will just drop into those 4 receiver pucks that are built into the factory underbed rails. And the way you do that is you just unclip it here. And here's your tabs. There's one here, one there, one there, one there. So there's 4 of them that'll drop into the factory pucks. So when you rotate these handles, that'll rotate those tabs into the open position. You'll do the same on that side. Then you'll be able to drop it right into those factory pucks. Once it drops in, rotate these handles back, and that rotates the tabs to lock it into place. Then run your pin and clip through, and you're all ready to go. So very simple to drop this in and simple to remove it. You can see it has it's a gray powder-coated steel, which is corrosion resistant. This part is made in the USA. Again, the gross towing weight capacity is 20,000 pounds. The tongue weight capacity is 5,000 pounds. And the last thing I just want to mention and show you is this is a slider. It's for short bed trucks. So when you have a short bed truck, you want to make sure you have clearance for when you make tight turns that the fifth wheel doesn't hit your truck. So this will give you 12 more inches. It'll move back 12 inches to the rear and give you that extra clearance when you're going to maneuver. And you can see the way that operates. This is, right now it's locked in the towing position, which means it's closest to the truck bed. So when you're on the highway driving, you don't have to make tight turns. You want to keep it as close to the cab as possible. So when you go to get into a campsite and you want to maneuver around and make some tight turns, you want to move that hitch head back 12 inches. What you'll do is lift this handle into the unlock position. And then with your truck, when you pull away, it'll just go just like that, and you gain 12 inches, and it locks into place. There you got it. Push it all the way. It'll automatically lock. You can see the handle locks down, and it's not going to go anywhere. And then it'll give you that extra 12 inches for making tight turns. When you're done and you're going to tow, you'll just do the opposite. You'll unlock it, and then when you back your truck up, it'll rotate it this way, which will bring it 12 inches back to the towing position, closer to the cab, and then you're all ready to go. So using this slider will give you that clearance needed on short bed trucks. But that should do it for the review on the replacement slider base for the BMW OEM fifth wheel trailer hitch for the Chevrolet and GMC towing prep package.